Hey CDS, happy Friday. Weekend before we reopen our doors for students to come back onto campus. I will try to keep this video as short as possible. First and foremost, there is again a whole bunch of information on this newsletter that it is really important that you read. So please make sure that you read through it. We are ready. We're excited. A little anxious, but we're ready and excited to have students back onto campus. It's kind of a preface so that everyone kind of is aware and all on the same page and understanding that we are still not in normal times. School is not operating under normal conditions. Right? We've had to split classrooms up into two. We've had to continue to do virtual school. We're doing this hybrid model of teaching and learning so that we can use and maximize our space as best as we possibly can. We have taken extra precaution in everything, ensuring social distancing and ensuring cleanliness and ensuring that our students are going to be safe when they come onto campus. So I'm really confident about that. I would ask that we all understand that. And I would ask that the part that you have as parents and the part that our students have is to abide by the safety guidelines that we have in place, abide by the safety guidelines that the Ministry of Health has in place. We are a community. We are a village. We are going to rely on one another and going to need to rely on one another in order to prevent the spread of COVID on campus, in order to prevent the infection of happening on campus or outside of campus and being brought in. And so we are only as strong as our weakest link. For students, especially adolescents, there's this invincibility gene that they tend to have, that nothing's going to happen to them. The virus is invisible. Asymptomatic cases is usually what happens amongst adolescents. They have no idea that for the most part, they have no idea they get it, and then it spreads. And we can't have that. And so I am just asking and strongly recommending that we abide by those protocols. If you have a bubble, great, stay in that bubble as best you can. Obviously, some of that will be broken when you come onto campus because there's a lot more students. But wear a mask at all times. Follow those protocols that we have in place. Wash your hands when you can. Have hand sanitizers or hand sanitizing wipes ready at the realm. Like I said, we can't do this without everyone jumping in and doing it together. I know and I have confidence in you as parents and students to abide by those rules. It's what we've asked you to pledge to do so that we can be in session and we can take that one step towards normalcy this semester. So the more that everyone does it, man, I know that we'll be able to come out of this semester super excited that we had no infections and we had no spread and we didn't have to close down school to have virtual school after this. So we're relying on everyone. It's a team effort. We've done our part. Now it's time for you guys to do your part. We'll expect everyone on campus to abide by those rules and regulations. It's not normal, as I said. Carpool is not normal. Not having bus transportation to begin with is not normal. And we've done it all out of the safety of everyone. We put the safety of our kids first, and that's what we all have to understand, that we want every single student to be safe, and we want every single student to be able to come to campus as best as they possibly can, and as quickly as they possibly can. So safety first, safety first, safety first. That's what you'll get out of us, and I think we're there. Again, read through all of the information. It has everything from arrival and drop-off to name placard pickup if you haven't picked it up. Lunch ordering, the face-to-face and virtual school schedule is on there for both middle and high schools. So high school students, I'll see you on Monday, and middle school students, I'll see you on Thursday. And let's have a great week. Again, expect delays. I forgot to mention that. It probably will have a little bit of delays at start as we get all these things up and running and get the efficiencies going. But I know that once we do, we will be riding smooth as best as we can. So again, have a great weekend, and we will see you on Monday.